Miss Duval, City Girl Gardener. So look, y'all, I just did a live, but I'm trying to figure it out. So y'all bear with me. I was just figure how do I get it to all audience instead of you having to be on my subscription or whatever. So that's why I did a replay. Just to do some little tweaking and working some things out. I was talking about how on the last video I was showing my orange tree that I grew from seed and how the leaves was curling and turning, and they said to get some neem oil. Look, I have some new growth coming up there. So that's what I did. They had it on sale at Waterworld for $4. They got a real good, hey, my Renaissance grandma, how are you? So I guess I did do it right this time. The last one I did, I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. I'm getting better. So I sprayed down. I sprayed my okra because it had some little bugs right there or something. And I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna spray. I think I'm gonna spray this here apple tree, and I'm gonna trim it up because it got new growth coming on it also. So I'm gonna trim all that up. I'm just doing a recap. Look, my loquats coming back out. They're coming back. They're actually getting more fruit. I hope it lasts. And I thought I had killed this poor baby right here. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had took her out. But I see, look. Look, she got some little peach buds trying to come on there. Yeah, I think they had some little peach buds. Oh, I do. I see one back there. Let me see if I can get it. There's a little peach back there growing. Yeah, I thought I had took her out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trim all that off. I wonder can I transplant that? I don't know. I'm gonna try to transplant it. Well, root it. You never know till you try. It's my crab apple. It did have blooms. Yeah, there's one right there. Let's see if I could get it. There's a little crab apple right there. Yeah. So I guess it is doing pretty good. This is my donut peach. I'm gonna have to move it because I don't think it's getting enough of something back up in here and all these bushes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. These are blueberry bushes back there, but the ginger, the sweet potatoes, the 4 o'clocks done took it all over. Done took over everything. These are my orange. Well, no, not orange, but lime and raspberry. But this grapevine, it put out a lot, but I think I'm gonna just go ahead and clean all that out of there. I'm gonna take all that out too. I'm gonna completely get rid of all this over in here so I have more room. Yep, I need more room. And this sweet potato is just taking everything. This is my Barbados cherry. And look, the 4 o'clocks. It must have gotten that pot. 4 o'clocks everywhere. They grow like crazy too. Yeah, 4 o'clocks are everywhere. That's a pear. I think it's a keeper pear. but it's covered back there. So I got a lot of cleaning to do back up in here. A lot of cleaning to do. Those are my figs. Now those figs was like a little teeny stick that I stuck in some pots, and you look how big they are. It haven't even been a year yet, and they was actually little teeny sticks. This one here, it's probably about 3 feet. It was a little stick. Now that one been in there close to a year also, about a year. But all I did was broke a little piece off, stuck it down in some soil, and let it go. And they do what they do. This is my elderberry. Now these here, I think I put in there, let me see, did I label it? I don't think I actually labeled it. I think I put them in there about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. But look how they have grown. And it was just like that one. Same as that one. But these here, that's how much they have put out. Now I'm waiting on my white mulberry to start putting on some leaves. You haven't done anything yet. It's been about a week. So, hey Jane Doe, good morning. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming in. Y'all, I've been picking beans again. Beans, beans, beans. I pick beans probably twice a day because I have to go over there on that side of the fence also. Ugh. And I don't go over there in the morning. Sorry about that. I'm tearing my bush up. Look, they're all up there. I have to look while I'm walking so I don't want to trip on live. Look, they're hanging all up there. Beans be hanging everywhere. I know they was one of the Dollar Tree brand, but I tell you this thing have really put up a lot of beans. That's how big it is. And it's up here hanging off of that bamboo. Hey, Brampton Garden. Dried beans, right. I be trying to get them because you be out here in the morning and they be looking like, oh no, they're not ready. But then you come back that evening, they dried out. So I be trying to get them before they start drying out. Did I miss somebody? If I miss you, I'm so sorry. I have to be looking. Look, I walk and I look on the ground because I don't want nothing sneaking up on me, and I don't want to sneak up on nothing. So look at that. There's some right there that's dried out. Yep. It's like I said before, it's like a scavenger hunt. You have to really look and find them. Because they be hiding. You didn't see it. You come back and it's like, oh, how did I miss that one? But I have probably 2-gallon bags that I picked in like maybe, I'm going to say like maybe 2 months. Because you have to shell them. I do get them young so I don't have to shell them. So I have a mixture. So I'm looking for beans and I'm watering. Ooh, you sewing a tote bag. Okay, all right, go ahead and do your sewing. I pulled out a whole bunch of jeans that I want to do bags. Some of them I want to do like skirts and add some fabric to the bottom of them And also, I want to do something for my granddaughter. I seen a cute skirt pattern where you cut off the top of the jeans, then you add like two shirts. So the front, the button part is going to be in the front, and then the back, and you put the sleeves on the side. So, hey, Cece, how are you? Hi, Growing with Hudson. Thank you for joining. But I want to try it. It was so cute. And I thought it looked real good with some boots. So I'm gonna take those jeans and I'm gonna try to like cut them up and maybe, yeah, I think those can go. Oh, look at that. Got a butterfly blue pea even growing over in there. And you know what? You have to really look for ants. These ants are so bad in the beans. Sorry, y'all, I'm bending and. But the ants are really bad. So you have to be careful not to pull some with ants on it because your fingers will get ate up. Hey, David, how are you this morning? Hope you're feeling better. I haven't seen you. But yeah, you have to be real careful of the ants in the bean on the bean stems because they will eat you up. My Renaissance, did I send you something? I got locked out of my email, so I couldn't receive emails. So I don't remember who I sent stuff to. Look, I have beans all over in here in the lemongrass. It's a bean bush growing all back up in here. Uh-oh, somebody left some of these stuff on there. There goes some down there. Sorry, y'all. Look, I got a big bush hiding over in there. My June, you know what? I tried that June plum, and it wasn't bad. Okay, Grunwell Hudson, have a wonderful day at work today. Okay, yeah, it should have came. It should have came Monday. They said it would be Monday. Yeah, so check again. Y'all look, I got packages I done just dropped down there on the ground. I'm always ordering stuff, and then I put my dog out in the front, and then I don't hear them, and they deliver, and they take it back with them because he out there. But he ain't nothing but a big old baby, but he looks so big and mean, they won't come near him, and I don't blame them because I ain't going near nobody's dog either if I don't know him. All except for the mailman. Him and the mailman friends. Oh, I got to get my hanger so I could get up there. I can't get up there. I would go on the other side, but they doing some work. I don't know how I flipped that back over. Ooh, y'all. I ain't looking the best this morning. It's hot already. I know it's at least 80 something already this morning. I want to get on there and get that shampoo ginger, squeeze it, because I need to put some conditioner in my hair I washed last night. So anybody else? Yeah, I do have a jungle. CC, you right about that. I have a real jungle. And this is just some of the jungle. I don't even, this is mainly where I garden at. I don't go back here. This is where I started my garden at, back there. But I couldn't get nothing to grow back there. Nothing at all. I couldn't get nothing to grow. So I moved everything to the side. And that bush there just done took over. That's bougainvillea, bleeding heart, some cannas. But that's a arch with a walkway, but it done grew up over everything. And this is my bad one back here. That's my little bad girls and boys. Hey girl. That's the mister. That's mister right there with his bad self. That's my girls. They quiet. They done ate this morning, so they all quiet. Hey girl. Hey. What's wrong with your feathers back there? Look, you missing some feathers, boy. Them girls done got you? Yeah, you missing a whole bunch of feathers. Lemon verbena. Are you talking about ginger? Shampoo ginger? I need to come back here and take care of my banana. It's getting huge, but like I said, I don't come back here. I need to dig it all up. And we're tearing down those sheds back there and putting new ones. And then maybe I'll make room. Look, I have ginger and pots back here. Oh, now he want to talk. Whenever he see my husband, he holler, he back here. My husband was coming out the door. He's hollering, he back here. You tell on him every time. Yep, Mister and the girls. He take care of them girls. We had something that was getting in our coops, and they took out like 3 or 4. But when we got him, he don't let nobody in there with him. Ain't nothing coming in. We haven't lost any in a year and something now. He don't let nothing come in there. He act like, he try to be friendly with the kids, the grandkids, but I don't let him in there. I'm not taking chances. This is my, not cayenne, what's the name of that pepper? Tabasco. Those are Tabasco peppers. And these are jalapeno peppers. They're still putting out. These are datillo peppers. This bush here, 3 years old, from the winter indoor gardening. You need a map. Yeah, look, and that's just the back and one side. I still have the front and the other side. So, yeah, my husband said I just done took over everything. Look, I got beans all back here. Look, I'm running, that one done dried. Oh, look, I ain't got no more hand room. I'm running out of room back here. Oh, sorry, y'all. Yeah, it done dried. But I do save I save the seeds, and I just throw them right on back down. I'll put them in a bag, if some for next year. Now this is my oldest fig. This is one I took a lot of cuttings off of. Hoarding do pay off. Hoarding pays off a lot. Cause look, I have stuff. Look, got a new leaf coming on it. This is the oldest one. This one is about 4 years old, but it's a scrunchy little something. I guess cause I keep breaking off of it. But it was producing real good. They haven't done anything in about a couple years maybe. A couple years. Yo, look how much growth since last week when I did that live. Look how much growth in 1 week. Ooh, I'm hoping I get some squash. This is a white pumpkin. It's just experiment. This one, I started this bed, I want to say last week. Yeah, I started that one last week. Yeah, that's a fig tree. That's that violet. No, I don't really. I'm trying to maybe when I make some room out here, I might put them in the ground. Cause I got, like I said, these back here. That's a honey fig. That's a celeste. Uh, that's a mission. One of them is a mission fig. That's the honey fig. That's a violet over there. Uh, I have a Chicago somewhere. I don't know where I put it at. It's hiding somewhere. But maybe cause this right here, I'm digging all that up. My daughter is bringing me this huge stand-up planter. It's about 6 feet long or 8 feet, about maybe 3 feet wide. What's too big? Oh, it grow too big when you put it in the ground? Yeah, I don't really want anything too big either. But yeah, I'm waiting for her to bring that the other planter, and then I'm gonna dig all that is coming out. This one little bed here is coming out. So I'm taking all this out of here. So I have room, and then I could put more stuff down. Yeah, this bed here, I'm trying to wait till maybe November, because it's all sweet potato vines. And I see them dying back. So I don't know if I want to go ahead and see what's down there now, or either wait till November. You see the vines are all up. They done grew on this trellis here. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I've always had them in. Now this one, I got like 15 figs off of it this year, and it's always been in the pot too. But I think I might just upsize the pot, and put it in like containers like these here, like these containers here. These I got. They was working at a church, and they had put the pots out on the side of the road. So I think I got like 30 of those, but I sold them. I think I made like $300. I got 30 of those and about a hundred of those. I had I had a lot of them. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna just dig them up and put them in, maybe put them in bigger pots. I just put that one in that pot, not yeah, before it started fruiting. I put it in that pot. But those right there, those they're like what I started from little sticks. I don't know. I might even put them in some of those containers. We'll see. We'll see. Because I have little fig cuttings everywhere. This here, I have so many gingers till I'm not sure which is shampoo ginger or which one is edible. I have white butterfly ginger. So I planted some edible ginger in these pots so I'll know which ones I can actually use. Because yeah, I have ginger. That's white butterfly ginger right there. That's the white butterfly. And whew, I don't know what kind this is. I don't know which one that one is. So I think it's shampoo ginger, but I don't want to take no chances. Y'all, I don't know if you saw my video. This is my katook. You can eat the fruit, you can eat the leaves, you can eat the stems. That's my katook growing. It's doing really good. Now this black pepper, I don't know when to expect nothing off of it. I have no idea when to expect. But look, I think I killed my avocado. It was hid back in the front. I thought it was getting water, but it actually wasn't. So I repotted it. BT spray, I went and bought that neem oil. So I need to go back and look for BT spray. Y'all, hold on. Now, let me cut this off. Okay. So I need BT spray. But I'm going to see if I can get this to come back out. I don't know. It might. We're going to see. We're going to see. And I decided I think I'm going to just take this bed here and I'm going to make that for brassicas. Oh, okay. This here I'm going to make my little strawberry bed. You see how the mint took over that and I stuck that little pineapple in there. It's growing. But I think I'm going to just make this maybe a strawberry bed. I'm going to see how it works. Y'all, I have about 3 minutes in my battery. I tell you what, this is a brand new phone. Brand new phone, and it look like it won't stay charged as much as my old phone. I broke the charger port on my old one. Look, I have mulberries just come up everywhere. Everywhere. Because that's the tree back there, that big old tree back there. That's the mulberry tree. We cut it down, well, almost down, my husband did. And it just puts out. So strawberries would be good in that. So I'm gonna go and probably get some more and put in there and see how it goes. So that's what I wanted to do with that. Some strawberries. And look, I don't even know what this is. It it done grew all back in there. I don't know if it's a pumpkin or squash. Because it's been there so long. And look, the other half of it is over there on the outside of my neighbor's fence. That's what I need to do. Probably everything open because I don't know nothing about doing none of that. So maybe that's why. Because you look, I had a full battery 7 o'clock this morning. I haven't been on my phone and my battery is already going dead. And it's only what? 10 o'clock. Maybe 2 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see what it is. Something is eating it up. My kids keep saying I need to get an iPhone. I don't know nothing about working no iPhone. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Yeah, I should have. You know what? They don't want me to figure it out because they figure out going their phones and find out what they doing. So they don't want to tell you too much. Because they're hooked to my account and they know I can see all their stuff. So they don't want to tell you how to work too much stuff on here. I don't need the dumb phone. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Oh, I'm hoping this here to decide to put out something. I hope it give me something. Look, you see it got a whole bunch of new leaves coming out on it. I hope I get something from it. I hear the squirrels back there up in the trees. That's the only thing. They never come in my garden. They way back there in the trees. I hear them like little monkeys jumping back and forth. But they never come out here in my garden. Never had a squirrel out here. Okay, y'all. I really appreciate y'all joining me. And like I said, hit that like, share, subscribe button. I really appreciate it. I have enjoyed being on here with you this morning, but I gotta go charge this dumb phone. So, thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all back again later. Bye bye.